The 80th anniversary of the beginning of the Warsaw Uprising as a common date of resistance against Hitler? This is the version of history the German media is trying to push. Germany just celebrated the 80th anniversary of the Wehrmacht officers' attack on Hitler on the 20th of July 1944. A few days later, the Home Army, in consultation with the government in exile in London, issued an order for armed resistance against the Nazi occupier. The newspaper also quotes Wrocław historian Krzysztof Bruchniewicz, the Polish Commissioner for Polish-German Relations appointed by Donald Tusk. Bruchniewicz argues that the Warsaw Uprising, as part of our common history, should be described in a common Polish-German textbook. Germans would learn about the history of the uprising, and young Poles would learn that resistance to Hitler existed even in Germany. This is another attempt to falsify history and belittle the role of Poles and our struggle for freedom. The idea was not only to belittle Polish heroism, but in general to take away the right of Poles to self-determination, to fight for a sovereign Poland. The Warsaw Uprising was directed militarily against the Germans, politically against the Soviets and the Polish communists who were under their control. Had it been successful, we might have avoided 50 years in the Soviet sphere of influence. For this reason, among others, it is one of the most tragic, but also one of the most important events in the entire history of Poland. Today we are at the stage of building a certain chain of generations. The Warsaw insurgents, those who fought in the Warsaw Uprising that is, the eyewitnesses of these events, are passing away, and the next, younger generations are taking over the responsibility for this history. We remember. Therefore, on the 1st of August at W hour, as every year, Warsaw and other Polish cities will pause for a moment. Sirens will wail throughout the country. There will be anniversary commemorations, and the living insurgents once again will bear witness to that event. This is an event that lies today as one of the fundamental milestones of our freedom and our independence. We also remember. TV Republica would like to invite everyone to a unique concert. Together we sing Warsaw Uprising songs. We start at 6:30 p.m. Polish time at Krasiński Square in Warsaw. We are going to create a great community that remembers and for whom the issues of the Warsaw Uprising and the Polish heroism of the insurgent battles are still very important. The 80th anniversary of the uprising demands that we honour it beautifully, and that is why we are doing it. On the 80th anniversary of the Warsaw Uprising, we will broadcast a special edition on our programme throughout the day. Conrad Wonge, TV Republic.